With 8 state cross-country championships in as many years, a dynasty has been built at Saugus High School in the Santa Clarita Valley. While most people would think head coach Rene Paragas has a complex formula for winning, he has a much simpler explanation on why his team is successful.
The secret is consistency, is day in and day out coming to practice and working on whatever it is that day. Maybe we're running long or we're doing hills or whatever it is, do the best you can.
Complacency is anathema in the world of sports. And to remain on top, Paragas has built his program to adapt to the runners that he has.
I'm not afraid to improve each year. If you're doing the same thing every year for 20 years, you got a 20-year-old plan. I just wanted to always try to improve my craft and look at what I was doing and be honest with myself. If kids aren't performing out there, it's not their fault. It's the coach's fault.
His willingness to be accountable has permeated the program from top to bottom, making their championship goals more than just about personal accolades.
Each and every day we want to go out there and give it our all, make sure that we're wasting any days, and we know that really it's just the goal of repeating what we've done in the past, and that's win the state meet. And that's really what we're here. We're not doing it just for us, we're doing it for Coach Paragas as well.
Saugus expects to compete for a state title each year, but aspirations were not nearly as high when Paragas initially took command of the program.
When I first came over, they had finished last in league, and my first year we finished last in league, and my second year we finished second to last. So it took a while before we could change things.
Going from last to first is never an easy mission, and Paragas gives credit to 2 athletes that jump-started that process.
There was Shannon Murakami. She was a super talented athlete, and she had a lot of success right away with us, and because of that, it gave our program a lot of validity in what we were doing. And then I had a freshman kid named Todd Lewis. He basically was really into running, got all his friends out, and once you had this group of guys training together, getting better, it started to build the program.
There is constant turnover in any high school program as students graduate, but it hasn't seemed to matter for Paragas as he keeps getting the most out of his athletes.
As a coach, he motivates us a lot. As hard as he is on us, he motivates us to be better runners and really want to excel in this sport. And he, just having all the experience that he's had is what makes him an even better coach, and now we have that faith in what he can do.
That coach 'em hard, hug 'em later mentality works for Paragas and underscores what he wants for his team.
You want to see each person get better and succeed. That to me is the biggest joy, is watching someone do better than they ever have before, be excited for it, work really hard for it, and be able to see I went from here to here because I worked hard.
Paragas' life is Saugus, and watching these runners achieve their goals is what really keeps him coming to work each day. The championships? That's just the icing on the cake. For the CIF Southern Section, this is Mark Bangura from the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles.